Hi guys, Robin here. It is May 31st. This is my vlog for the week. Don't really have much to say. I'm still out on practicum. I have to finish up this week, so tomorrow, and then I have all of next week, and then I have 4 makeup days the week after. So I have all of next week, and then the week after, and then I'm done, and then I'm graduating on June 22nd. So that's exciting. Then I'll have my early childhood education degree, and there's a daycare here that's opening up a second location, and they're taking applications and resumes and stuff right now, so I'm going to apply there because they're not opening till September, so that would be perfect for me to start at a place in September because I'm going on vacation in August. I don't know if I mentioned, but going out to BC for about a week and a half for my cousin's wedding, and then just to sightsee and see where my brother lives out there. So that should be fun. But right now, if you can't tell from my video, I am in my car, well, my mom's car, because I'm just about to head out to go to Mosaic. Mosaic, Liana, you know what it is because I've talked to you about it, but for those of you who don't know what it is a festival in my city here in Regina where they have different pavilions, they call them, around the city. They're just different locations around the city, and each one is a different place from around the world. So there's Austrian and Italian and Chinese. This year there is no Chinese one, which is kind of disappointing because I really like that one. But then there's like Scottish and Irish and Caribbean and Indian and all sorts of different ones, and I absolutely love it. I look forward to it every year. The food is fantastic. I think right now I'm really hungry. I think I'm going to head out to the Austrian one and have some Wiener Schnitzel. I love Wiener Schnitzel. Might head off to the Italian one tonight too for some spaghetti and meatballs. Not sure where else I'm going to go. I'm going by myself tonight because I don't know anybody who's going, and my mom's working tonight. But my mom's going to come with me tomorrow night, and we're going to go to the Ukrainian one for pierogies and borscht and cabbage rolls for tomorrow night for supper. So that should be fun. And what else? I guess I'll answer your guys' questions that you guys have. You had some good questions. Jojo, thank you for what you said about me graduating. I'm very excited. And yeah, I love working with children. It's true, you're right. If you're kind of not feeling that well or whatever, the kids always help make you feel better. They're just so wonderful. But yeah. And your question, I can't even remember what you asked. Oh, yes. You asked if we could be in a movie with anybody and which movie. Who would we want to be in a movie with and which movie? I'm not sure which movie I would want to be in. I can't really say. I think something like Harry Potter would be really cool to be in, but my favorite actor of all time is Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's just an amazing, amazing actor. So I'd love to be in a movie with him. He's my favorite male actor. My favorite female actor is... let me think. Oh, okay, what is her name? She was in the, my favorite Christmas movie, The Holiday. She was in that movie. She was in, I can't remember her name right now. It's escaping me. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, I'll post it in the comments below this video. I'll post it in the comments below if I think of it later. But she's my favorite actor and actress, so I would love to be in a movie with her as well. And I'm not sure which movie, but... And... what else? Liana? Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to answer your question about the deserted island. I mentioned it, and at that point I couldn't think of an answer, and I forgot to answer it again in my next week's video. So, if I was stranded on a deserted island and I could only have 3 things, I agree with you, I would definitely have music. Music is like my life. I don't go a day without listening to music. Like, I would go crazy if I didn't have music in my life. Other than that, well, I would say food and water. Unlimited supply if I could. That way I wouldn't die if I had food and water. And other than that, I'm not too sure what I would want on my island. If I could have some type of device like a computer or a cell phone, and I was able to have wireless on this deserted island, I would want that, because then I could keep in touch with people. But I don't know, just especially music and food and water I would love to have. Yeah. And your other question was about the bucket list. And I do have a bucket list. I made one quite a while ago, many years ago, actually. And I've actually started checking some things off of my bucket list, which is really exciting. So I have it written down here. I can tell you, this is my entire bucket list right here in my journal. This is my bucket list. So I'll read you some of the things off my bucket list. Some of my life goals are to get married, to eventually get married, to have kids. I want at least 2 kids, probably more. I want to live in Australia for a year. I want to get post-secondary education. So in a couple of weeks, well, little less than a month, I'll be graduating with my SciAst early childhood education degree. So I will have my post-secondary education, so I'll be checking that one off. I would love to backpack through Europe. Go on an all-inclusive vacation, which I did, so that's checked off. Go to Disney World, which I am doing in January, so I'll be able to check that one off too. I would like to visit every province and territory in Canada. I visited quite a few, but there's still a few that I never have, like some of the eastern provinces and like the territories. I would love to visit every state in the USA. I know that's a huge thing, so I doubt that will happen, but I think it'd be a fun thing to try. I'd like to go on a helicopter ride, go on a hot air balloon ride. I'd like to try snowboarding in the mountains. I've tried snowboarding twice before. Not very good at it at all, but I'd love to go try it in the mountains. I want to see Anthony Callea in concert. I want to see McFly in concert. I want to see the Rolling Stones in concert, which I already have actually twice, so that's checked off. I would love to see Aerosmith in concert. See Josh Groban in concert, which I just did last year in September, so I have that checked off. I really want to see Celtic Thunder in concert, and actually I'm going to be seeing them in concert in October, which is exciting, so I'll be checking that one off. I would love to see David Cook in concert. I love him so much. I would love to see Rent live on stage, probably my favorite musical, even though I've never seen it live on stage. I have to see Wicked live on stage, which I just did a few months ago, and that was really awesome, so that's checked off. I would like to walk on the Great Wall of China. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got a lot, as you can tell. I would love to go to the top of the Empire State Building, visit New York in general, go to Central Park. I said go to a dinner theater, which I have done. A couple of years ago, my friend and I went. That was fun. I said go to the Symphony, because I had never been, but since about last year, 2 years ago, my dad and I started going. I've been to the Symphony lots now, and I love it. So that's checked off. I would love to climb up the Eiffel Tower. I would love to visit New Zealand. I would love to visit Mexico. I want to own my own house eventually and own my own car. I would love to own my own bed and breakfast. I would love to design it myself. It would be out in the country, and I would want it to be attached to a day spa and have a day care next door. I would love to go to Mardi Gras. I would love to go to a Pride Week somewhere. I know they have one in Toronto, or there's like San Francisco, or many different places, and participate in some Pride Week festivities. I want to get a tattoo, as you guys have heard about in a previous vlog. There's a few tattoos I want to get. I want to learn how to surf. I want to, before I pass away, pay my mom back for all of my schooling, which is a lot of money, but I will eventually pay her back. I want to learn how to play the guitar, and I'm slowly starting to teach myself that, so I would love to learn to play the guitar. And I would love to go on a cruise, and which I actually am in January, just before we go on our Disney World trip. I want to visit LA, and I would love to go on a celebrity bus tour while I'm there. And while I'm there, I would love to be in the audience of a taping of a live TV show, especially Ellen DeGeneres, because I love her. I would like to take dance lessons, I have on here. I've done that already. I've taken hip-hop dance lessons, and I've taken Zumba, and I really enjoyed them. So that's checked off. I would love to go sailboating. I would love to go to Las Vegas and see a show while I'm there, like Cirque du Soleil or something of that sort. I would love to see Celine Dion in concert. I love Celine Dion, her music. I would love to, oh yes, as I said about New York, I would love to see a Broadway musical on Broadway in New York. I would love to go scuba diving in the ocean. And I said I would love to swim with dolphins, which I did a few years ago when I was in Cuba. That was like one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I enjoyed that so much. I would totally do it again. And that's all I have on my bucket list right now. So my video is really long right now. So, oh yes, and Jojo, you had asked, you had asked something else, but I'm blanking on what it was. Oh yes, you had asked about who you would want to meet, what artist or band or whatever you'd want to meet. You should know who I want to meet. You should know. Anthony Kalea. Number one, top artist that I want to meet in my life. But I also really, really would love to meet David Cook as well. I love him so much. And I would love to meet Adam Lambert. I guess I could say I did, but it was just a quick autograph signing. So I didn't really meet him. He signed my bag and said hi, but that's it. So I would love to meet him quicker than that. And Backstreet Boys I would love to meet. Nick Carter specifically, but Backstreet Boys in general. I did meet them, but not really. Like, I had won tickets to their soundcheck party, so I got their autographs. Actually, no, I did not even get their autographs. I got a quick picture with them. They were shuffling people along, and I got a quick photo with them. I said hi, shook their hands, and that's it. So I would love to meet them longer than that, and yeah, I can't really think of anybody else. There are some other bands and stuff that I really like. Like, I really like Big Time Rush. I would love to meet them. And Simple Plan, I've already met them, so they're all really nice. I loved that. That was awesome. Other than that, I can't really think of anyone I'd like to meet. And this video is really long, so I'm going to end it here. I don't really have a question for you guys. Can't really think of one right now. Question. I don't know. I can't think of a question. How about just tell me the latest movie that you went to see, or the latest 2 or 3 movies that you've been to see in the theater, and if you enjoyed them or not, and which movies you're looking forward to seeing that are coming out. Okay, that's my question. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.